Greetings of the day. Let's continue our lesson in history. Lesson number 3, Civilization and Cities. And the topic which we are going to start today is Harappan life. The conditions prevailing on the banks of river Indus and its tributaries were favorable for settlement of people. The climate was warm and moist, and the fertile soil was used for growing different crops. Let us now learn about the life of the people in Harappa. In this, we are going to study first, social life, second, clothes, ornaments, and other articles of everyday use, third, occupations, fourth, Harappan traders, fifth, seals, sixth, Harappan faith and beliefs. So let's start with social life. There were probably different social groups in the Harappan society. Political and social institutions had become more complex by this time. It was no longer a society where everyone was equal. There were differences in power, prestige, and wealth. At the top of the Harappan society, there were the rulers. Then there were some people who knew how to write on seals. And at the end, there were also skilled merchants and traders and some kind of religious specialist. Now let us see about clothes, ornaments, and other articles of everyday use. The Harappan people wore clothes made of cotton, silk, wool, and leather. The Harappan people also knew how to dye clothes by using natural ingredients. For the lower part of their body, men drape a cloth that resembles a modern dhoti with a long cloth flung over one shoulder. They often wore turbans. Women wore knee-length skirts. Both men and women wore ornaments made out of gold, silver, copper, beads, shells, and even bones. The dancing girl, bronze figure from Mohenjo-daro, is the most famous one. The statue of the priest king is another popular figure. Now let us see the next topic, that is occupations. Farming and animal rearing were the important occupation of the Harappan civilization. Plough and sickles were used and different methods of irrigation were adopted. The Harappans grew plants like wheat, barley, peas, rice, pulses, sesame or till, dates, mustard, and even cotton. They also hunted wild animals and gathered fruits. Terracotta figures, that is a type of ceramic pottery of brownish red or brownish orange color, and the remains of animals show that the Harappans domesticated a variety of animals such as cattle, sheep, goats, buffaloes, camels, elephants, etc. Harappan pottery was either plain or had beautiful black designs. Beautiful pottery found in the Harappan sites was well developed in the region. Harappans made blades and weights with stone. Besides stones, copper and bronze were used to make tools like knives, axes, and arrowheads. There is an evidence of copper making units in many Harappan sites.